Hello everybody, welcome to my second Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. This will probably not be nearly as long as Disgaea, but I want to have fun. Now, of course, can't really reset data, but I did reset everything to where I'm just level 1 with every character. Um, I will try not to use anything too broken. I will teach strategies, good ways to fight, characters I prefer to use. I will try to use most characters, but I definitely won't get to show off all of them. And let's go ahead and get started with Lubu's story, and I will be playing this on normal for all the stories. I will say that on beginner and easy, enemies do not guard. Normal and above, enemies do guard. So let's go ahead and get this started. Starting with Yellow Turban Rebellion, the land was thrown into a period of turmoil as the age of the Eastern Han neared its end. People's desperation led them to revolt, serving as yet another sign of the Han's decay. The situation was largely due to the presence of the eunuchs that served by the side of the emperor. Led by Shang Rong, 10 eunuchs used the influence of the imperial court to seize the power for themselves. He Jin, a relative of the Han, led numerous other warlords in response to the situation. In order to expel the eunuchs, they armed themselves and stormed the imperial court. There, a single man lay in wait for them. Lu Bu. He was a powerful warrior of unparalleled martial ability. Accompanied by his adopted father, Ding Yuan, he joined the fight against the eunuchs. Eager to display his strength, exterminating the eunuchs was nothing more than child's play for Lu Bu. However, he was about to find his destiny irrevocably altered by these two okay, well, I can't pronounce every single word easily. Lulu starts at level 25. I will say that now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. I don't want these. And like I said, I will not use broken things, so I'm actually going to switch to weaker weapons. Actually, wait. There is a weapon triangle: man, earth, and heaven. Man beats heaven, heaven beats earth, earth beats man. You will do more damage if you have an advantage, and if you have a disadvantage, they don't get uh they don't stagger, and they take less damage. So let's start our first battle.
What are you saying, Lu Bu? Expelling the eunuchs is a great service to the imperial court. You are my adopted son. It is your honorable duty to serve the emperor, and me as well.
I plan on bringing a swift end to all of this nonsense.
Hurry, Lu Bu.
Oh,
The safety of the
really quick, I'm gonna pause. That's why. Okay. All my settings did not get saved. There we go. I guess I won't do that for the first battle. Goal of everything? Just destroy everything. Uh, there are multiple kinds of attacks. There is your standard normal attack, and there are these strong attacks. Now, if you combo it right, you will do a thing called an X attack, like I just did there. They are usually better. Uh, I would also like to mention if you have an advantage over an enemy, that little blue thing above appears above their head, and if you get rid of all those, go into what's called a Storm Rush, and that will be a lot more damage. It will be kind of hard to explain everything because it will just be going by so fast. And it's just going to be a lot to do once. Now, in the bottom left, those three bars, um, that's called your Muso gauge. Think of it as your special. I will show off the standard one. It can easily get through shields, and while I think I can do it right now, yes, this is the aerial one. Oh, well, Baojin is gonna die if don't go help him. While on a horse, if you use your special while on a horse, you will go really fast, and it will help a lot. Alright, let's go help you Shu really quick before helping the others. Ah, so now we have some reinforcements to help raise morale. I would like to mention, Luca's weapon, every time you switch, he will get a speed buff and attack. Use it to your advantage if you can. You will attack much faster. I cannot pick any of these weapons up because I actually have the maximum amount of weapons, which is a lot. Uh, so it seems KG died anyway, but we have not lost yet. So, alright, well, we have a new commander. Now just protect you and Shao. We do not know where the Emperor is, and we have to hopefully find him. Um, let's take out these guys here. Oh, more enforcers have appeared. Let's just go rush through everybody. Attacking on a horse. Oh, well, that's convenient. That I guess this would be a good time to show off Rage. You attack faster and you are stronger. Now, as you can see, I only have one large bar of Muso. So what happens when I use it? You go into a rampage. Uh, if you pick up a Muso jar, which refills the Muso gauge, it will actually keep the rage going. Once you are on a full rampage, you will go into the special attack that will do a lot of damage, and you will get a lot of experience. This is actually a pretty good way to level up. And at the end of every rampage, you do this final attack. It's kind of hard to explain all this because it's just happening really fast, but it'll make more sense later. There's a lot to this game. Oh, well, it seems Bowser. Okay, well, as you can see, since I have a disadvantage, he can use his own Storm Rush. Um, and on the harder difficulties, that will hurt a lot. Like, more than you could ever expect. I'm going to take advantage of this really quick. Oh, I missed. Well, it's okay. Really quick before we finish this up, I'm going to pause. Okay, yeah, everything's good. I had to check, make sure I was everything was going right. Oops. As you can see, there are a lot of enemies up here. Oh, also, if you press the guard button, in my case, it is left shift, right before you land, you will actually do a quick recovery. I want to show off the last. This is the last Muso attack. If an enemy that have a disadvantage against starts using like a Storm Rush or a Strong Attack, they will actually do a new Muso attack if you hold the weapon switch button, and in my case is O, and do a Muso.
We have put down the rebellion against the Hound. From this day forward, I ask that you join me in supporting the cause of our noble emperor. That is the...
You idiot. You still don't get it, do you? The land is in chaos. What do you think can fix that? Power is the only master key. Dynasty is in your hands. This is a battleground for you. Your people must decide where they will live and prosper. Together, we can do this. Ah, so now that we have gathered our forces, let us unite and continue our adventure together. What is Dynasty? Yours truly, Tyranny. Let's go.
Against this attack on Donjuo, Yuan Shao, Satsu, and other warlords decide to go against him. They will head to Hulao Gate, which is another very powerful thing. But Dong Zhuo here is seeing that he will lose horribly, so he will run. Get used to running with him around. And Lu Bu here is finding himself trapped, so that's not really a good thing. Um, I guess now I will start using skills. I just wanted to not use them just to show things off. So I I want to keep these skills on just to keep the flow of the battles going and these episodes don't drag on. So I will be using my personal favorite skills. I will actually not use Mighty Roar since we are going to be leveling up. Actually, no, I will use Mighty Roar. I will not use Rage Strikes. So Mighty Roar increases the damage you inflict against officers. I cannot explain the how you level a lot of these skills up since I already have a lot of them maxed, and you can never fully reset this game, so I can't help with that. Um, so Mighty Roar will increase damage against officers. Havoc will increase your attack range. Quick Learner will add an experience bonus. Attack boost just naturally increases your attack. Weapons. I don't even think I have good ones. I will. I don't think I will use too strong of weapons right now. I will use a level 3 weapon. Weapons you get from killing an officer, and it's just completely random what you get. So if you were actually pretty lucky, you could get a level 4 weapon instantly. As you can see here, if I go all the way down, a 1 circle means that it's level 1. Star means it's special, but it's still only level 1, but it is better than these weapons. There's level 2, level 3, star 3, 4, and there is a level 5 and a level 6 weapon for every character, but you have to get those under certain conditions. As you can see, I don't have all of them, and I will not be getting all of them. We will play as Zhang Liao for this one, just to have more variety. Now here we can actually talk to some people. We can even talk to Lubu himself here. That's why he really intends to escape. He's no different from those other eunuchs. To think that I have to leave now, this is precisely the kind of battle I've been yearning for. My lord, what fine weather we're having today. No, actually, the weather isn't so nice. Pardon me, my lord, I was awed by your presence and didn't know what to say. I wanted to let you know that I will follow you all the way to Chang'an and anywhere else you need me. So yeah, you can have like little conversations with these little privates. I will not be talking to all of them because that could take a while. We will, however, talk to Diao Chan here. I cannot understand why someone would want this kind of conflict. It only causes people to suffer. I feel sorry for the Emperor. He must be in so much pain. Oh, look at those fools try to unite against me in my dreams of paradise. They will pay. Looks like I don't have much choice. Let them have Luoyang. Who needs the capital when you've got the Emperor? Zhang Liao, you make sure you get us to Chang'an before they break through Hulao Gate. Understood. I shall guide you to safety. Good. Don't let me down. What's taking so long? Open the gate. Hurry it up. Yeah, we have to defend. This is gonna be a long ride. Defend missions, they can either be really fun or really boring. In this case, it can go either way for me personally, because it's a great way to just kill a lot of things, but you have to wait a lot. Be prepared to see that because I know what I'm doing, so maybe wouldn't exactly know exactly what's going to happen on your first playthrough, but I do know a lot of what's going to happen, so I usually try to just get through it as fast as possible in my own way. As you can see, that officer said that I will regret coming out here alone. That is a thing. If you go and fight an officer by yourself, they will actually question why you're fighting by yourself. Because usually in a war, you don't want to go in alone. Because, that never goes well. And our destination up in the top left is all the way up there. We'll wait here. Oh, that's not good. Seems we only have one choice but to go back. Our new escape point's all the way over there. And as you can see, there's a lot ahead of us. Uh, there are, I guess I should show off the X attacks, which are the special combos that every character has. I should also mention that they only work if they're using their own weapon. So for Zhang Liao, if you do 3 normal strikes and 2 heavy strikes, as you can see where it says X attack below the weapons, you will do the first X attack. If you just do 2 strong attacks, that will do the other X attack. And I will show off the other one really quick. They can be really useful for just getting enemies off of you. Um, as you can see, Zhang Liao's here. As you can see, he's like all glowy and ragey. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it looks cool. Also, if you defeat a character with, um, if you defeat an actual playable character, you will get more experience in gold. Mobile unit captains. If you actually kill every mobile unit captain around enemies, around regular enemies, and like every officer, every unit commander, they will actually like all the other little enemies will just disappear, and it can change things up. So really, the mobile unit captains are like the important ones. Uh, we must take out those enemies atop the cliff to move on. Before we get down there to try and help them, we should actually take these guys out. If we don't, there will be a big problem. Alright, let's go down there and help everyone out. As you can see, Eugene is glowing this red aura. That basically means no other officer can defeat him but you. If you have morale, which is the bar atop the map, completely max, there is a chance they can win. But it will be a long, drawn out fight. It takes a long time. Oop, I don't want to go here. Lulu, of course, is ready for one big fight. And over here we have Guan Yu. Oh, well, I should show this off. As you can see, Zhang Liao and Guan Yu are actually making a company. I missed that. Okay, well, you can see what that looks like at least. I prefer to just use the regular Musou attack. It's just better, in my opinion. For every character, you're just gonna have your personal opinions on what's better. Um, a lot of characters love different things. If we actually go over here, we can actually stop an ambush from happening. And now they're in panic, so they're just completely demoralized, and it lowers the morale of everyone else. Normally, he would catch you in a trap, and then you'd have to fight him off. I should probably. They are really taking a while to advance. I really don't want to rush too much, but like they're not moving. Uh, okay, well I'll actually go back and help them really quick. Speed up the process. I don't want these to take too long, but this episode will be a little longer, so I do explain a lot of stuff. Um, I would like to know your guys' opinions on this, on like this being a series. I would enjoy it. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I just want to have fun. I really don't care if someone hates it. I mean, I used to play this game all the time. I've beaten it so many times, and now I'm actually going to show off how much I enjoy the game to people. Don't know how many, probably not a whole lot, but it's just it's just satisfying. I've never really gotten to show off how much I actually like this game because no one else owns it but me out of all my friends. But I mean, it's just your standard hack and slash. For those of you Nintendo fans, if you play Hyrule Warriors, this this is the inspiration. This is the inspiration for that game. If you love that game, you love this game. I will tell you that. They are very similar, and they're taking a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them behind. They'll be fine. We need to make progress anyway. Oh, okay, well, I got caught in that. Enemies can switch their weapons, which can. Oh, I'm not facing the right way. They can switch their weapons, and they will switch to the weapon that will give you a disadvantage if they do not already have an advantage over you. It just, it just makes things different. Kind of just makes it so you're just not destroying every single officer you see just because you have a weapon advantage over them. But having a disadvantage does have its benefits. Here we oh, I got hit. Here we have a Changong over here. Oh, well, I am struggling. I will say this: in the original version, Changong was actually not a playable character. I am playing, as I said before, I'm playing the Extreme Legends version. There is different content. Changong was actually just a regular officer. I'll explain more in a second.
Ah, so this is the might of the famous General Lu Bu. Impressive, most impressive. I am Chen Gong. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I wouldn't exactly call myself a fool. I am the man that can use your might to both our benefit. Master Lu Bu, one day our paths shall cross again.
Now, with our situation, I actually want to immediately turn around. A lot of reinforcements have appeared, and if I don't go back, because I was actually doing this too fast, we will lose. These enemies are very powerful, and they will destroy everyone here. So I'm going to show this off. Uh, I definitely like Zhang Liao's rage more than a lot of characters. So yeah, we just destroyed Cao Cao, and Cao Cao is a very important character that we will see later. Oh, let's go ahead and destroy all these unit captains and this unit commander. Uh-oh, Hua Xiong is in danger. I'm not going to be able to go save them. Uh, Sorry guys, I gotta defend. If I actually saw on the map that Hua Xiong is dead. Oh, he was killed. Everyone's being defeated up there. We can't do much about this. We're kind of stuck over here. Alright, well, that's not good. So what we gotta actually do, I wasn't really paying attention, is we have to make a pathway. I want to defeat Zhao Yun there because he can defeat everyone if you're not careful. This has been going on for a while. We need to put an end to this soon. Yeah, we lost a lot of. Uh-oh. We need to clear this really soon. If the commander falls, you will lose the battle instantly. They will point out many times that he is in trouble, though. So you have at least 3 opportunities. They will point it out a lot. I'm going to go ahead and clear a path first. That way they'll start moving. Let's go back and help him. Grab his gold. Oh man, he took a lot of damage. Let's heal him up. Let's not fight those officers. We're in a pickle. And we need to just get out of here as quickly as possible. Oh, we got more heading towards us. This is. Ooh. Let's go up here. Fight some. Oh, it seems that even another man is out here trying to fight us. This Yuan Shao. Huh. He is actually the commander of this whole army. We are not really trying to fight him though. We are just trying to escape. We are just trying to make sure he can't kill us. Defeating him here would slow him down, or like he would temporarily be gone from the field and we can run away. So we need to hurry before things get out of hand. Let's finish this. Oh, due to the efforts of Lu Bu and Zhang Liao, Dong Zhuo was able to flee to Luoyang and for the safety of Chang'an. However, Hua Xiong and the others who fought at Hulao Gate were slain by the coalition forces. Dong Zhuo continued his tyranny, causing the land to fall into ruin and the power of the Han to further decline. One of the Han ministers, Wang Yu, devised a plot in an effort to rectify the situation. First, he sent his adopted daughter, Diao Chan, to serve by the side of Dong Zhuo. At the same time, he looked to place her near Lu Bu so that he might slay Dong Zhuo. It was a secret plot to use jealousy and rage to help overcome tyranny. Diao Chan was eager to repay her obligation to her father and proceeded to use her skillful words to help deceive Lu Bu. Lu Bu believed Diao Chan and took up his weapon in order to assassinate Dong Zhuo. Ambition, justice, obligation A variety of topics were swirling about the capital. Would the blade of Wu Bu and the thoughts of Diao Chan be enough to bring an end to Dong Zhuo's tyranny? We will definitely be playing Diao Chan. I will actually use this level 4 weapon, and you will see why. But I think we're gonna call it there. It's been over half an hour, and well, it's kind of been a while. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Also, let me know your opinions on the series. I think I can do it, but I want to know you guys' opinions. All right, see y'all later.